unexpected.
Oh.
I don't believe it. The Unity let you come back? I didn't know that was possible.
Oh. Apparently I can go back anytime. The final step is still leaving this universe, though.
Generous of the Unity to wait. Although, I guess when you're the center of everything, does time even have meaning? I don't want to sway you one way or another in your ultimate decision, but I personally think this universe could stand to have you around a little longer.
Thanks.
Captain, I believe your ship will perform more efficiently if you bring me on board. There has been a mistake. You are not in the Unity as previously decided.
Nope. Changed my mind.
I will note down capriciousness into your profile in order to better predict your behavior in the future. Welcome back home, Captain. Captain Eric, I have been idling and awaiting my next order for some time now.
Yeah, let's get you assigned to the ship.
I will go wherever I am needed.
We need you on the ship. Get you onto the ship as well. And Sam can come. Sarah's gonna keep her dumbass home.
Just get away from me.
What did you want to talk about?
Me? Nothing.
You bothering me for a reason? Just stay away from me.
Fine.
Captain Eric, it is pleasant to see
We need
you.
to talk.
Well,
I did not think I would see you again.
No?
I almost walked in myself, but I thought, what if someone else came back and they were alone?
Not done with this universe yet.
I suppose it is comforting knowing that there's a home you can go back to. That you can hold on to what you have. Now that you have seen the Unity, what are your thoughts?
I don't know. Unity me totally needs to install a bed in there. Get some beauty sleep.
I suppose that is one way of observing things?
Yeah.
There's a part of me that still believes you should go.
No.
That the Unity is the last step on this journey. Now that you are back, I am not sure what I think. Perhaps Constellation is worth holding on to. Even with the feeling of destiny in the distance. If you are free soon, could we talk? Your investigation with the Freestar Rangers has come to an end. Are you satisfied with the results?
Any situation I can walk away from. You know how it goes.
Yes, but not everyone walked away, did they? This Ron Hope, supposedly a man of the people, was more concerned with profit than lives.
Yeah.
He was not the first, and certainly will not be the last.
Money can bring out the worst in people.
At least he will no longer be able to prey on others. I am unsure that death was preferable to justice. But at least the situation is over, and there is no question who was to blame.
I think he got what he deserved.
Fair enough. I will certainly not miss him. And now you can consider yourself a ranger in full.
Yeah. It's over. It's done. Let's move on.
Very practical. Yes. Let us do so.
You.
What is it?
You ready to head back out?
I look forward to it.
Applying for a job. About us. Our mission statement. Oh, fuck. To deliver the best quality, life-improving technology today before you need it tomorrow. Ryujin Industries has been a leader in technology since its creation. We strive towards advancement and believe there is always room for improvement. Fulfilling customer desire is our #1 goal. History. Ryujin Industries was founded by Ryujin and Iru Saito in 2307. Dikaris had a dream of applying her vast knowledge as a biotech engineer to the improvement of everyday life. And when she met the business-minded Iru Saito, it wasn't long until Ryujin Industries was formed. Ryujin's first product was based on Dikaris' neurological research and would prove to be a major breakthrough in technology, the NeuroAmp. NeuroAmps would propel Ryujin to the top of the tech industry and solidify their position as a major contender for years to come. It wasn't long before Ryujin Industries began to look to other major forays into the tech world. In 2310, IO Astroneering joined the fold and continues to be a leader in spacecraft engineering and design today. With the growing business, Dikaris and Saito worked with Benjamin Bayou to build the massive Ryujin Tower. The incredible effort would showcase a strong relationship between Ryujin Industries and the city of Neon. Ryujin Industries added to Neon's prestige as something more than just a pleasure city, and Neon being an attractive bonus to working at Ryujin. Over time, Ryujin Industries would also incorporate Arboron, Drone, and Tranquility into their family. These subsidiaries would further strengthen Ryujin as a formidable competitor and expand their reach into different aspects of life. Today, Ryujin continues to be an industry leader with eyes always pointed towards the future. Now tell me about the NeuroAmps. Millions of people benefit from our NeuroAmps every day. NeuroAmps are designed to improve overall brain function in order to boost your quality of life. They've been used in medical monitoring, neurological healing, and as mental stabilizers to help with sleep, anxiety, and social skills. Yeah? The first NeuroAmp was created by Ray Dikaris, a biotech engineer who specialized in neurological designs. Dikaris was determined to harness the power of the mind to improve aspects of everyday life. While initially only approved for military use, NeuroAmps became a public commodity in 2315 to continue to be Ryujin's primary product today. NeuroAmps. Also in the news. See the latest news that Ryujin Industries, as a leading technology corporation in the subtle systems, we love to keep our customers up to date. Celebrating 20 years. Ryujin Industries and Teo Astroneering celebrated their 20th anniversary this year. Back in 2310, Simon Teo, the son of Teo Astroneering's founder, signed a deal with Ryujin Industries to become their first official subsidiary. The two companies have since celebrated incredible innovations in spacecraft engineering. Teo has remained a top competitor in the spacecraft industry ever since. In commemoration of this historic moment, Ryujin threw a massive gala at the Astral Lounge. It was said to be one of Neon's most prestigious events of the year. Several other CEOs were in attendance, including Synthetic Solutions' Bastian Porter and HopeTech's very own Ron Hope, who's fucking dead. Yeah, I killed him. The dud killed him. Yeah, that was me. Ray Dikaris himself also made an appearance as one of the Ryujin's founders and made a toast alongside Masako Imada and Simon Teo to future success. Who cares? I'm here for a job. Ryujin Industries has announced that we are once again hiring the best and brightest of the settled systems. As a corporation, we're always taking on new hires. However, public announcements of job opportunities are rarely seen, making this a first in the past 2 years. We hope that many aspiring engineers and opportunists will see this as their chance to join our ever-growing team. Our latest ad campaign for interested candidates can be heard in both New Atlantis and Neon. Our job application is available on any Ryujin information kiosk. Yes. Subsidiaries. I think we're all good here. Alright. I think we're good. Job application. All questions must be answered in order for your application to be submitted. Fine. How many years of experience do you have working in secretarial position or a corporate environment? None. How familiar are you with Ryujin Industries and its product lines? Not at all. What is your proficiency with computers in regards to typing and file management? None. What level of education have you completed? None. Do you have a history of criminal activity? Yep. Your application is now complete. To officially submit your application, please select Submit Application below. Please report to Ryujin Salzo on the operations floor at Ryujin Tower in Neon for your interview. Sure.
Systems.
You. This feels wrong, Andrea. This feels wrong. I bet Sarah would have loved to go on this journey. You know? I really think Sarah would love to go on this corporate journey. That seems to be up her alley.
Never ends, does it? Dare I ask what I'm paying for now?
Progress requires funding, I'm afraid. And we're making good progress these days.
Sometimes I think you only keep me around because I pay for everything.
Nonsense, Walter. Your sparkling personality is why we love you. The credits are just a bonus.
Oh, interesting.
Hey,
This better be good.
you ready to head back out?
You're kidding, right? I'm not going anywhere with you.
Oh!
At least not until I can find some way to convince myself not to hate your guts.
Sheesh! Holy fuck!
Some would say this place represents all the worst impulses of humanity.
You're so fucking monotone, I hate you. You know what? No. Just,
Hello.
just.
You will be lost without me, but as you wish.
Just. Hey,
What did you need?
can I
Is that it then?
on the ship? I'll see you on the ship. Ah! I caved.
Hey there, friend. Need something? Duel's content.
I caved. Do this by myself. I don't need no one these days. I'm a fucking captain. I'm a captain. Sir. I am a captain. Okay? Alright.
Welcome to Ryujin Industries. Can I help you?
Yeah.
You must be one of the candidates that Imogene Salzo is interviewing today. Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze, right?
Yeah.
So if you want me to walk you back there or have any questions, just let me know.
I'll find it myself.
Great. Well, good luck then. I'm sure I'll see you on your way out.
Whatever. On your left, blah 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 blah, until I can take the next place on my left. I already forgot.
To be on Miss Solzo's bad
I'm
side.
lost. But we got a waypoint, so it's all good. And up the flight of
I
stairs.
hope I can wrap up this next assignment quick.
The razor you're more prepared than the last one. Have a seat.
All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I
Ryujin.
don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently, our algorithm has failed us and believes you to be a decent match, which I'll take up with our technicians later. So, let's get this over with. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries?
heard you only hire the best and the brightest. So here I am.
I'll be sure to let our marketing team know their phrases are catching on. But I hope that's your sense of humor showing. Not to say we don't have our share of self-important attitudes here. In fact, you'd fit right in where some are concerned. But, moving on. This next one should be interesting, considering you marked having 0 experience and no education. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this?
Well, open your fucking eyes. How about that? Jesus, you look like you got no sleep. Companies need strong leaders. I'm here to fill that role.
Something tells me you aren't joking. And I like to think I'm a pretty good judge of character. You may have 0 experience, but leadership skills go far here. How motivated are you to succeed?
Oh, just hang on a minute. Madam, I already forgot your name. Don't worry about it. Yikes! Don't worry. I'm just gonna answer a text. Yeah. Yeah. Something like that.
Take your time.
I am, yeah. Hold the fuck on! I forgot what the question was. Depends on what I'm working toward.
Here at Ryujin, that's completely up to you. It's not unheard of for someone like you to reach an executive level position. Plus, we're pretty good at finding any untapped potential, so if there's a role we know you'll excel at, we'll find it. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in?
Me? Well, in 5 years I'll be running this company.
You've got some tough competition ahead of you then. Better get those leadership skills ready.
Don't you worry about a
So
thing.
look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired.
Go.
On a probationary period, of course. Especially considering this criminal record of yours.
It was a misunderstanding.
First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew. Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
Yeah? I'm gonna remember that. Imogen Salzo.
Can I help you?
I'm a little busy right now.
I know your type. Freewheel and space ace. Must be nice.
Whatever. Gotta go get some... Why am I doing this? Why have I signed up for this job? I don't need the money. I do not need the money.
Howdy.
Skipping the line. Hey,
Welcome to Terra Brew.
I'm here to
How can I
pick...
help you?
I'm here to pick up an order for Imogen Salzo.
Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that promotion?
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit they got to replace me.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ryujin just to get replaced by this nobody?
Not my problem. All I did was respond to an ad.
Hearing that ad should have been the first sign they were gonna get rid of me. I bet Ularu was just waiting for the moment to hire you. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Believe me, it's either you or me.
The fuck? What do you mean it's either you or me?
You don't just get to learn all the ins and outs of Ryujin operations and then just walk away. Even worse, I got fired. They don't let that kind of knowledge run around in the head of disgruntled employees. It's just a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands.
You wanna fight? Bring it on!
I'll make this quick! You're dead!
Excuse me!
Don't be stupid! Stop! Now! Hold her right there! You're under arrest.
What? What? Jesus Christ.
Smart move. Now come along with us. We'll take any contraband and stolen property and you'll be free to go.
What the fuck? I was defending myself. I just happened to get to him
Back
first.
off. That's an order, not a suggestion.
Fuck
Ever
you.
wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere?
Now I'm pissed.
Well, that just made my day more interesting. Look, I don't want any trouble, but I'd get fired if I didn't call security to get this body out of here. So I'd head back to Ryujin ASAP and let Miss Salzo know if I were you.
Report me, and I'll make your life a living hell.
You don't think I know that? All I witnessed was an act of self-defense, right? Besides, once you let Miss Salzo know, it'll be like it never happened.
Okay there, buddy. Okay, I see. I see what you're saying here. So, it's one of those tight-knit companies. They're into some slim shady shit. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Whew. Ah.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it.
I'm sorry.
You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup?
Oh, just ran to one of your ex-employees.
Good answer. And the one I was hoping for, since we learned of the incident before your return. Your handling of the Tomo situation has caught some attention, and we'd like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now.
Oh?
So, congratulations. You've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
Promoted to what? Well. Told you I'd be running this place soon.
Well, they do say it's healthy to have goals. So who am I to crush that with reality? I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential.
What do you mean?
Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far?
What do you mean by add influence?
In any case where a threat to success is established, one of us is sent out to create a more desired outcome. This may be through a conversation or presenting some new information. It's all very situational, as you'll soon see.
Why is it confidential?
Like any good corporation, we consider what we do here to be a trade secret. If others knew and could mimic our actions, it would take away our edge.
And how am I supposed to ensure success?
Well, it depends on the job, really. If someone can't be persuaded with words, perhaps a more forceful approach is necessary. You're basically removing obstacles from the equation.
Right.
Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
Are you meaning to say there's coffee in my inventory? It looks like it looks like it's a quest item though.
Don't wander into any restricted area.
Shut up! How do I get in? Ah! Gentlemen. Do I get to sit at the head of the table? Probably not. Can I speak to the person in charge? Is it you, Camden Chow?
So, fetching coffee 1 minute and junior operative the next.
What about it?
Camden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin.
Oh.
We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around.
I fail to see how my work is supply chain. Well, it doesn't sound all that glamorous, your role.
Well, not compared to you field operatives or technicians, but it is a vital role nonetheless.
Yeah, whatever.
Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries.
I figured.
But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions.
Right. I'll keep that in mind.
Please do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
Uh-huh. Alexis Price, why do you look like you're ready to strangle someone with them leather gloves?
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you.
Ah, you remind me of my wife. Hope you like what you see.
That depends on your actions going forward. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles.
Right.
So steer clear of law enforcement.
Right.
We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse.
Connections do we have with the Freestar Rangers?
For one, our connections with Bayou automatically grant us a slight connection with the Rangers. He has some amount of influence with his seat on the Council of Governors. But our strongest connection is local, with Ranger Price.
I know him.
Yes, you have quite the history with the Freestar Rangers yourself. Which is why I hope you won't be an issue.
No promises.
Unfortunately, I can't argue with that. Completing your assignment is the priority. Just be aware that some of us still have to suffer the consequences.
Yeah? Well, I'll be sure to not really give a fuck. Sorry. Hi.
Ah, coffee.
Oh, coffee.
You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is.
I'll take tranquility over Terra Brew any day.
Another tea lover to join the ranks. Christine would love to meet you. Tea talk aside, allow me to introduce myself.
I don't care.
I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up. Which, from the sound of it, might be often.
Right. I never screw up, so you won't have anything to deduct.
We'll see. We've yet to have an operative with a perfect record.
I don't need the paycheck.
Was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
Alright. You.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve.
How the fuck did I
Head of
carry
Marketing and
6
Public
coffees? Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be?
What do you mean by how much work am I gonna be?
Cleanup, of course. Journalists are pretty quick at putting 2 and 2 together. And I get the pleasure of making sure those connections are never made. Or, if they are, handling the fallout.
Well, you won't have to worry about me.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
Alright, gave them their fucking coffee.
My next assignment can't start soon enough.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet.
Not really.
I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job.
No, don't care. The basic theme was just, don't get caught.
That doesn't surprise me. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We've reason to believe that our friends at Kelt Corp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now.
You must be desperate if they resorted to illegal activity.
Hardly. This is the standard run-of-the-mill tactic we've come to expect from them. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers.
Consider it done.
Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at Kelt Corp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
That was easy. Also, I feel like if I'm going to be doing any of this work, I'm going to need the silence one. Just in case.
Gala at the New Atlantis Free Star Embassy.
Okay. We are an operative for a company. I have become Finger. Yes, I have become one with the finger. Walter. Put your dick away, Walter. I'm not having sex with you right now, Walter.
Hamza kept pestering me about his damn missing slate. Like security's got time to track something like that.
Okay. Ranger. I do look like a ranger, don't I? I didn't ask. You were in the mood. Okay, we're going to Calcorp.
What do you want to do for the break later?
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions since this morning, and I'm not spending another break at my desk listening to Cody eat with his mouth open.
One of those days, huh?
More like one of those
any
months.
trouble, and I'll drag you
You know what?
straight to
Screw it.
lockup.
I'm going to Terrabrew right now.
Yeah? I'll go with you. We can pick up an extra for Chloe if she asks.
What? I'm working here?
No, nothing. Don't worry about it. Worry about me. Weirdo. Am I bothering you?
Are you supposed to be here?
Yep. I'm the new hire here. I was told just I don't
I'm
know.
glad I ended up at Geldcorp. Ms. McKenna treats her employees like family.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days, spreading like a virus through the settled systems. They like to set up shop in old facilities, places.
Are you gonna
abandoned
let me
and call
work,
them
or are you gonna keep
That way
offering?
they can strike anywhere.
Something I can do for you, love. Again. Look, you can tell Mr. Okaribo that I'm doing everything I can. Blood from a stone, if you'll pardon the expression.
You must have me confused with someone else.
Oh. I'm afraid I've stepped right into it again. Damn. You aren't here about Mr. Okaribo's debt to Kelkor. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Let me start over. My name's Clover McKenna, but you can call me Chloe. Sorry for me outburst.
Not necessary.
That's kind of you. This mess with Mr. Okaribo over at the Neon Mining League has really thrown me off my game.
Must be a hell of a mess to cause such a fuss.
If only you knew. Mr. Okaribo owes a substantial debt to Keldcor. I've given him more than enough time to try and come up with the money, but my father's patience is running out. Frankly, I don't know how much longer I can stall.
Maybe I could assist you in recovering that debt.
You'd be willing to help out. That's awfully kind of you.
Well, don't confuse it. Doesn't sound very corporate to me.
You sound a lot like my father. If he found out I was stolen, he'd probably disown me. Saburo, Mr. Okaribo, he's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet, especially in this city. He really needs help, but he's too proud to accept any money from me. Maybe he'd listen to someone like you?
I'll just settle his debt now.
It's a substantial amount of credits. I couldn't allow you to do that. Just talk to him. Get him to accept my help. And I'll do the rest.
Whatever.
If you can get his debt off my conscience, I'd be grateful. It's been on my mind so much I've been keeping a diary. And don't worry about payment. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. McKenna always keeps that promise.
Right. Right. Well. How did he rack up so much debt?
When he opened the shop, he outfitted it with equipment from our company. Spent a bundle of cash he didn't have. Obviously, business hasn't been going well, because he's fallen way behind on his payments. Opening a mining business on a world almost entirely covered in ocean probably wasn't the most savvy of business plans. I suppose he intended to cater to travelers that were passing through our system. But it's clearly backfired. A poor man.
I see.
Have a fine day.
Right. Find Clover's diary. Optional.
Can't talk, I've got a deadline coming up.
If you'll excuse me, I
have to admit, this business with Saburo is keeping me up at night. I can see how it's starting to wear on him, personally and professionally. Saburo's a good and honorable man. Pride won't allow him to accept my money, but what he doesn't understand is the game is rigged. Even in good times, variable interest rates are designed to landslide you. All I want is to give him a fair shake. I may not believe in every idea he has, but I believe in him. He just needs a financial partner who can offer some direction, someone who has his best interests at heart. I won't lie, given my position, it may be a conflict, but my feelings for him aside, I really do want to help.
Deadline to meet.
If you're wondering what that smell is, it's neon.
Is it? If you're wondering what that smell is, it's neon. That's cool, buddy. I wish I cared. I don't. Shipping order status. The program. I didn't see a thing. They're idiots. That's what they are. Stupid. Stupid. Yes, they are. Stupid. Stupid. I'm going where?
Hello.
Hello.
Ever run into spacers?
The mining league.
Yeah.
Hello.
Here to put. It's a wonderful day, my friend.
Clover McKenna offered to pay off your debt to Kelcor.
Oh, she did. Miss McKenna is very kind, but I cannot accept.
Why not?
It is my responsibility to pay the loan. If I cannot, then what happens, happens.
Read this. It might change your mind.
Really? Let me take a look. Oh, I did not know she felt this way. She is always so professional. I thought she did not like me. That is why I have sent proxies to negotiate my debt.
It's okay. Some people are just oblivious to that sort of thing.
I've been told the only thing thicker than the rock on Volai is my skull. But lucky for me, Miss McKenna was able to look beneath the surface. Regardless, you have done me a service, and for that, I thank you. You can tell Miss McKenna, I mean Chloe, that I accept her offer.
Alright. Are the feelings mutual, though?
I do have feelings for her, and maybe now I will have the courage to tell her. I know they say never to mix business with pleasure, but there are always exceptions.
Alright.
Thank you again for helping me out with the flyers.
You're welcome.
Want to see how short my temper is, keep talking.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're the one who took down the Crimson Fleet? Buddy insists Steph was telling me all about it. Pretty amazing stuff.
Nope, wasn't me. I don't want to talk about it. I don't like it. Traumatizing, truly. No? That's too bad. Mind you, what else do I have for clothes? I feel like this is more appropriate for my job. Oh. Chloe.
Welcome to Kelpport. If you're here to buy, I'm afraid we only sell direct to retailers.
The borough agreed to let you pay his debts.
That's fantastic. I was worried he'd take it the wrong way, so I'm glad you were able to convince him. I'll arrange for the funds to be transferred immediately.
Oh boy.
Hopefully Father will forgive the late fees. And if he doesn't, I can always reimburse them when he retires. In any case, thank you. And here, for your efforts.